are good friends off camera as well. Matter of fact, Pauley once gave you a very special gift. What was it?
Well, you've given me so many.
It's actually happened a few times.
I know. It has happened a few times.
It was something that was alive, I heard.
Yeah, that's happened a few times.
Well, you know, Pauley is the, animal rescue queen. And she...
They find me. I swear, they find me. Like, there's so many. Like, one time I was at a gas station, and this dog, a lost dog, runs all the way across 2 intersections and jumps in the back of my car and lays down. And then the first one was Buddy, who literally, I'm like walking my dogs, and this cat's like, meow, hey. Hey, follows me all the way home, had no home, no thing. And he adopted Buddy. Buddy passed away.
Right.
And now there's another one that's called...
I got my girl, Abby.
Abby.
I got my girl, Abby.
Nice.
And, there she is, right there. I love her to death. She's like my little girlfriend on this.
So look, they're following me around, but look who's rescuing them.
Well, it's a pleasure.
All right, Mrs. Big question for you.
I love you.
I missed you too. Okay, you and your wonderful fiance, Thomas.
Yes.
Okay, Ari,
I know what's
tie the
coming.
knot.
I know what's coming.
And you said you would not tie the knot until marriage was a universal right.
That's right.
Well, it is. And when is my invite going to arrive?
I'm telling you.
I'm ready.
It has been such a weird experience because, I'm like fighting and marching and speaking and marching and signs and carrying this for years for civil rights, for everybody's civil rights, anybody's. I will fight for you if your civil rights are being... And then, like, that day happened. It's like I wake up and I turn on the TV and everybody's like, what'd you do? What'd you do? And I literally sat like this, like for hours, because I couldn't believe it. And then I went and spoke at the big rally in West Hollywood the night that marriage equality was legalized. And I spoke at the thing, and my answer is coming from a dude that was at the rally that I spoke at. And here's my answer. He said, same as I did. He's like, my partner and I have been together like 20 years, and since this morning, phones ringing, emails blowing up, like everything in the world. When are you getting married? When are you getting married? When are you getting married? And he said, just because we can doesn't mean we have to. So I'm just gonna steal that right now, just to say that.
Take
because
your time.
Yeah,
it's a big decision.
because literally wherever I go to the market, I go to the library. I didn't go to the library, but wherever you go, when are you getting married?
Well, you don't want to mess things up, right? It's going well.
Actually, it's really, things are kind of awesome.
Look at Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell.
Kind of, yeah. That's who we all look to. It's working.
And Thomas is gorgeous, might I add.
Yes.
Isn't he?
Handsome.
I love the Thomas story.
If Thomas is with me, then I can lose Sharon and Thomas together. Actually, you too. You and Thomas go up.
Yeah, I'm with Tom.
Now, speaking of romance on NCIS, your characters, Abby and McGee, were actually a couple at one time, Sean. And you guys had this relationship on the show. How do you feel like it's evolved over the last 12 seasons? It's incredible.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah, it has. It's been...
How do you feel about that, Sean? I mean, like, how's it been for you?
It's been wonderful. I mean, from like the second I met Pauley, we kind of had this connection, and we
have so much in common.
I know, and it just sort of evolved, out of how we are, and together, and we had the dating thing early on, and then real quick it was like, I think it'd be a little more fun to not just do that, and make it a little more ambiguous. They go in and out of things. You don't quite know where they are. There's a little jealousy
Playful.
sometimes.
Yeah. What we both love, though, is that they're not boyfriend girlfriend anymore, but they adore each other. Like
so much
support each
love
other in their other relationships, and like
very much.
Now she's good. Abby's good friends with your new current.
Right, and I mean it's to the point where like we're giving, we're each in respective relationships, and we're giving advice to the other.
Yes.
Because we care about each other.
Yes, and the rule for everyone in the world is this. You don't have to be creepy when you're somebody's ex. Yeah. It is. Good words. It's true. It is.
It should be true.
I have wonderful relationships with most of my exes, and I enjoy them. And why wouldn't I want? I love it. Like they're, I would really say you and that hair and that shirt.
Thank you.
Like you look great.
Yeah, we were admiring very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
John Cryer fire since season 1 of our show and season 1 of 2.5 Men started at the same time, so we all did press together. So we knew those guys. We've been through everything together. And since NCIS started 13 years ago, he's been like, he'll be doing his own interviews on his own shows, and he's like, NCIS is the greatest show in the world. I mean, true, but you know, yelling and screaming. And he's always said to us, I want to play a dead body everywhere I go. Like, please let me play a dead body. I just want to play it. So it took 13 years of him completely harassing us in the sweetest way, but he's not playing a dead body. He plays Dr. Taft on our show, and he does it so well. But just to see, like, that he's our biggest fanboy.
Yeah, and he was.
We love seeing him on it. Now, before you guys go, we want to say big congratulations, Pauley, on your best-selling cookbook.
This is the book from my bake shop, which all the ladies love, because I usually bring you treats.
And it's recipes from your late, great mom. Donna Bell's Bake Shop. Pauley Perrette and Sean Murray, thank you so much. NCIS airs Tuesday nights at 8 right here on CBS. We'll be right back.